Hello, I'm irisgrimm with balancedphysician.com, where we support physicians to restore their balance, maximize their performance, and fine-tune their leadership. Today's topic is physician burnout and effective ways how physicians can avoid it. Now, one thing we know for sure is that change is a constant and change is inevitable. But personal growth, what we do with change and whether we grow with it, that is a choice. Now, you know that there is a lot of change happening in healthcare, but there is very little or no focus on personal growth for physicians, and therefore they struggle so much. Now, here's a statistic that backs it up. According to a 2011 study, 63% of physicians reported that their stress level has increased moderately to dramatically within the last 3 years. Nearly half, that means 45.8% of physicians reported that they experienced symptoms of burnout, defined as low levels of personal accomplishment, depersonalization, and emotional exhaustion. Yet, only 15% of the physicians said that their organizations are actually doing something to help them deal more effectively with stress and burnout. Now, that tells me that hospitals as well as physicians still underestimate the long-term effect of chronic emotional stress on their ability to give good patient care. Now, for the last 8 years, I have been coaching and training physicians on a variety of topics such as disruptive behavior, lack of work-life balance, overwhelm, and decreased performance, to leadership issues. And I must say, no matter what their situation is, the underlying source is mostly stress. As long as physicians don't learn and don't know how to control stress effectively and invest time and resources in their personal growth, they can never be as effective as they want to be. They will never be able to maximize their clinical skills, and they won't have the balance that is necessary to be a good doctor. After all, personal growth is the foundation for professional success. Now, when I talk about balance, I don't look at it as a function of time or a function of commitment, but I also look at it as a way of being. In my programs, a balanced physician is a physician who has an attitude and leadership towards life where they are constantly expanding their capacity, meaning where they are constantly investing in their personal growth and emotional intelligence so that they can deal with everything that comes at them in a powerful way. Which means nothing else that they can be with things just as they are, instead of having a constant reactions to things as they are. And my intention is always to empower them so that growth can happen naturally. If one of your association's goal is to support physicians in their medical practice and their well-being, I think it is essential that you provide resources for their personal growth and their personal development. At the end, the focus needs to be on prevention more than it is in post-event management as it is now. As I mentioned before, healthcare organizations provide only little support for their physicians, and many physicians don't even want to participate in them due to confidentiality reasons, which is understandable. However, on the other side, medical associations can easily schedule a breakout session or even a keynote presentation during their conference to break up the clinical lectures and to address topics that matter to physicians, their well-being, and their personal satisfaction. I provide a variety of program topics from balance, stress control, leadership skills, to communication skills in a variety of time frames and in a variety of formats. If one or more of these topics are something you would like to explore or even schedule during your next conference, I would love to have a conversation with you and strategize ways how we can positively impact your physician membership and consequently have an impact on their patients and their communities. Again, my name is Iris Grimm. I'm with balancedphysician.com. So long.